Love and happiness. How do they mix? What are they separate? Are they one and the same? Love and happiness. They get mentioned together in the same sentence a lot. And it feels like one requires the other or the other one. It's kind of like it has to be together. And, you know, to some degree, that's true. It feels that way. And the teachings, I always refer to a particular book slash course, A Course in Miracles. Okay, some of you may have read the whole entire course. You may have done all the lessons. There's 365 lessons, and love and happiness is it's just a wonderful. The lessons are wonderful. Let's just start with that. Every day for a year, in theory, it took me longer to get through these lessons, and not even get through them, but to work with them and truly understand or try to accept what's being said. So, love and happiness. So, A Course in Miracles says, I'm paraphrasing, okay? I promise it's even better than this. Every decision or every moment in life, you can make only two choices. There's nothing else to do. It's either you choose love or fear. That's it. When you choose love, there's that is when happiness can be there. Can be there because even if the situation is a little weird and wonky, you're not happy with it, you still chose to look at it with love. Like, this could be okay. This might work out. This may be for the best in a way that I don't understand. I am going to look at this with love. And with that, you might be like, well, that's not happy if it's a bad thing. But by rolling with it, by going with it, by moving with it, by, just in a dance of life, you're dancing with it. You're just feeling what's coming in, right? And you're not wrestling it and you're trying to choke it unconscious. You're trying to just move with it, right? And when that movement is happening, when that dance is happening, when everything's looked at with love and there's love in this, happiness is almost a byproduct of this. And that love and happiness connection is really powerful, but it's acceptance, it's forgiveness, it's surrender. Look at it. Those three are so powerful. Whereas with fear, if I chose option door number two, I choose door number two and it's fear, well, I have the same situation. I choose fearfully and I go and I hide in the mind and let it just tell me what to do because it has the answers. Of course it does. It's kept me alive for this long, right? I'm here still. Jeff is still alive. So its decision-making process has proven to be effective. So there's no reason to go against it now. So the fear, the mind takes over, the stories start getting told. Unhappiness is almost a sure thing. Long term, right? Maybe because now you're trusting a crazy voice that it's a little nuts, right? The mind can be a little crazy. Now, love and fear, the two choices according to the course, spot on. And every situation you again, you can look at everything happening. Go ahead today, do this, try this. Every situation where the mind says attack, get them, defend. Of course, Miracles also says, when I defend, I am attacked, right? That's pretty powerful. I have so many quotes from A Course in Miracles. I'm going to do a series of videos on every single lesson of the course on this channel. And that is really cool because every lesson is so powerful. It doesn't need my interpretation. I just want to talk about it with somebody. And I think the best thing to talk about it is with you. Let's just talk and just go through this and just learn together. Every time I go through those lessons, it just new meaning comes out. So it's like unpacking. So, when fear is chosen and I defend, I am inevitably attacked further. The attack continues. And what it feels like over here is the lesson is not being learned and accepted. I'm going to be repeating that course like in high school or wherever. I'm repeating that course going to summer school. I did not work with it. I did not overcome it. It's going to come back and stronger. And that's because I chose fear. I've repressed it. I've pushed it down. I let the mind take over it. All this stuff is happening. And what did I do? I chose fear. And the lesson is I didn't choose love. And I was incapable of doing so, or I would have. How do I choose love more? How do I get more happiness? What is love and happiness put together, mashed together? It's meditation. It's this mindful looking at and holding situations, right? Holding them in your hand, like an object, right? It's just a situation. Now, it could be a horrible situation, right? And we've had those in our lives, and some of you have had far worse than I have. And that whole idea behind it is it's happening right now. What just happened, happened. I don't know why. I can't say it should be different because it isn't, and it's happened. And here we are working with it. What do we choose? What do you choose? That's the meditation. That's what we're looking to. That's what the wisdom teachings have spoken so loudly to me about, is acceptance, surrender, and going with life, not fighting and just trying to, trying to beat up a wave, trying to go against the ocean. It's just, man, that would be tiring and impossible, because the ocean nature will beat you down, right? And you may have endurance, you may have all the strength, you may be a very deep well, but if you keep that up, it will roll you. It is inevitably true, So that is what A Course in Miracles has taught me, to be as accepting, forgiving, and to surrender as much as I possibly can on a day-to-day basis. When I do one of those three things, I am choosing love every time, because I mean it. I mean it, and it's true, and that's why I'm here talking to you, because I mean it, and I love you all, and I want you all to feel this feeling, to feel it, and to know it, and to embody it. That's all I want for you, all right? So I love you all. Thanks for coming and joining me here, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.